Around the World in 80 Days is quite a fun film. I wasn't sure if it would be for me, but it's presented in part by Disney, so I knew I had to watch it, and I'm pleased to say it's one where I'm glad I had a reason to watch it. This was released in 2004, it's directed by Frank Coraci, written by David Titcher, David Bonillo, and David Goldstein. Based, of course, on the story by Jules Verne. We have a cast including Jackie Chan, Steve Coogan, Jim Broadbent, Ian McNeice, Richard Branson. We have an incredible cast, and we have Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson, Kathy Bates, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's just brilliant. So the cast definitely drew me to it, even if I wasn't sure the narrative would be for me. And I've never read the book. I have no idea how it compares, so if anybody has any thoughts on that, please feel free to let me know. But judging it purely as the film on its own, I'm pleased to say it was a really decent experience. Needless to say, it's about people who try and go around the world in 80 days and the adventure that comes with it. And as a concept, I think it sounds great. The reason I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not is because I wasn't sure if the style of comedy would be for me. I wasn't really sure what kind of comedy it would be. I wasn't really sure if it was going to be more of a children's film or a family film. Basically, I knew nothing about it going into it, so I was hesitant. But actually, it works really well. It is absolutely a family film, not just a children's film, but I think it will appeal to people of all ages. I think there's some comedy in this for people of all ages as well. And I'd say quite a variety in the comedy style as well. So if you're a comedy fan, there's a good chance that at least some of this is going to appeal to you. I think the narrative pacing is really good. It flows really well. Visually, it's absolutely stunning. We have a lot of locations, a lot of different things to look at. It's very impressive. Definitely visually an absolute delight. I will say the second half maybe wasn't quite as interesting as the first half. I don't think there's any really specific reason for that. It's not that I found the narrative wasn't as well handled or it wasn't as funny. I just feel like as it went on, it maybe became a little less interesting. But nevertheless, I still ultimately enjoyed it, and I'm pleased that I had a reason to watch it. Around the World in 80 Days is a fun concept. Within the film, it's well executed. As I said, I have no idea if it's even remotely close to the book, or if there are a lot of changes. If you know, please feel free to share. We have some great characters, really brilliant performances. The cast works really well. Not that I'm surprised by that. Visually, it's great. Gorgeous set designs, lovely locations. It's a great film, and I'm pleased I had a reason to watch it. It's a very fun film. I think it has a lot to offer. I think it's one of those films where there's probably something for everybody. As long as you like comedies and this kind of film, I think there will be either a particular location or a character or a style of comedy. I think there's something for almost everybody, so I have no complaints. I thought Around the World in 80 Days was a delightful film, definitely one I enjoyed, and most certainly one I'm happy to recommend.